right, guys, how are you? Just a quick video that I wanted to do. It's been a while since I put one out. Went to a train show today. It's the last train show before Christmas. Number one, bought a few items that I'll show you. Got my Chop It from Micromark, a really cool piece for detail modeling, and basically a piece that I'll end up using a lot for, especially for the Craftsman kits. And we're going to run two trains around the layout in a little bit. So hang in, and we'll get to it right now. Here's the first item that I bought at the train show. These one table where these two gentlemen that I've come to know over the years, they sell N-scale equipment, older gentlemen, and I was bending over looking at it, and he said, you can take the whole thing for $20. And I said, all right, I'll take it. So here I have about, oh my gosh, about 7 tractor trailer trucks. They're somewhat modern, but I might be able to use these for the layout. I modeled basically the 50s transitional period. Here's a bus. There's 3 of them. And these generally retail for about $10 to $12 each, new. Here's an old school bus, or a yellow bus, and then there are some other trucks in here. Again, at retail, these items probably go for, probably close to $100, but I made an offer for the 20. He accepted it, or he told me that he'd take 20 for it, and I accepted it. Won't be able to use all of these on the layout. A lot of these are more modern type vehicles, so I'll put them up on eBay for sale, but certainly make my money back and a little bit of a profit. All right, this came in a bag of items. Here I can always use couplers and trucks. So, in fact, I was surprised at how few I had left when I started unpacking. So that'll add to my inventory. We have an ATSF caboose. And we have 2 cars. This one doesn't even have a bottom to it. And this one that doesn't have the couplers. But here's what I ended up wanting. This was the main piece in the group that I wanted. A Union Pacific, looks like an F7 or an F-type locomotive. I did test it. It's working. We'll take it down to the layout and actually put it on the layout. But so for $20 for the entire lot, I thought it was pretty good, specifically since it included the locomotive. All right, this was my largest lot that I purchased, and it was only $25, but we have a bunch of N-scale built-up buildings. Some of these are quite decrepit, really need some cleaning. Here's that old lifelike church. I always end up getting 1 or 2 of these, but it's a common piece. Here's another station, which is nice. So for $20 that I purchased this entire piece, I'll break this up into pieces. It'll go out on eBay, and maybe I'll detail a few of these, perhaps keep them. I don't know, but we'll see what we have, and doesn't look too bad for the price that I paid for it. Just wanted to show you quick, guys, the Chop It that I got, Micromark. This is good for cutting, small pieces of wood, and just allows you to make detailed small cuts. It has a razor blade mounted on this piece, and it's called Chop It from Micromark. Not inexpensive, but very useful and very helpful for a model builder. So I'll let you know how it works, and so far looks pretty good. All right, guys, we're down at the layout. I'm going to try to see how the Union Pacific F unit that I bought today runs. But first, we have to move the train off the main line to allow for the Union Pacific piece to run. So let's bring it on to the, flip the switch here, bring it onto the siding here. And we'll flip this switch here, really bring it over to the siding. Okay, so it came apart, but we'll flip this back, replace this tree. Okay, so now let's put our Union Pacific on the track. This was brand new. I paid actually about $10 for this. The entire lot was $20. Let's see if we're on. It worked at the train show. They had a test track over there that they allow you to use, so it worked over there, but it feels funny over here. Let's see. Yeah, we got it running. Just doesn't seem to be holding on to something funny with the truck. All right, something wrong with the truck. Let me check it. All right, it's a runner. I mean, it's a Trix motor, and it hasn't been running in quite a while, but it's running very loud. Let's let it go around a couple times. I didn't oil it. I did clean the wheels, so. I'm sure running it for a little bit will work the bugs out and get it running even smoother as time goes on. It's not a bad looking paint scheme, those Union Pacific yellow. Yeah, we're missing a coupler in the front also, I noticed. But we'll work on it. It's a runner, so we're good. All right, that's it for this time, guys. Talk to you soon. Please remember to like and subscribe. Thank you.